Come on, son. Come on, son. I gained 3 pounds since I haven't been eating meat. I gained 3 pounds. You get it? You see what I'm saying? You get it? You get it? You get it? Okay. What is up, guys? Dose of Joseph here. My hair is crazy because it was raining outside, but I wanted to update you guys on my journey as a pescatarian. I actually decided to become vegetarian, primarily because it was just annoying explaining to people what pescatarian is, and also the fact that, you know, I don't need to be eating fish really. I don't really enjoy fish that much, and I might as well just go all in, be a vegetarian. It's also gonna make it easier to transition to veganism. But I do have some groceries here that I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna break down the mystical, magical fairy tale of buying your own groceries. Because I know a lot of you guys live in, you know, your mom's basement or whatever the case may be. Don't get me wrong, basements are super duper awesome, but a lot of you guys need to learn what it's like to actually buy your own groceries and realize that it's really not that hard, it's really not that expensive, and it's not difficult. I mean, it takes literally 10 minutes to go in, know what you want, get out, and you only spend 30 bucks for the entire week. So this time I spent $27. Take a look right here, $27.97, right? That's nothing. All right, so I'll be breaking down the prices of everything now, same way I did before. 79 cents each per sweet potato. This is $2.99. It was 50 cents more than the other one, but it's crazy because it has 14 grams of protein per 3 ounces, which is insane. So this is really good. I got 2 of these. I got some regular pasta. I'll be honest with you guys, I really didn't like the black bean pasta, but this one already has 2 grams of protein. I usually have 8 ounces total, so that's 4 servings. So 7 times 4, you guys do the math. I gotta work on that. Protein! All right, one second, because now I'm getting mad. Now. Then we got some plant-based original sausage. I heard this is really, really good. Excellent source of protein. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So now I switched over to soy milk, just to talk a little bit about soy milk, right? Compared to almond milk. This right here, if you take a look, has 7 grams of protein. Soy milk, okay? Okay? Do you understand? Per 8 ounces, so per cup, right? I also have this other milk here. It was $3.49, 10 grams of protein. It's almond and cashew. It's really thick, so it's really good for coffee. It makes your protein powder is really thick. Got my protein powder right here. It makes it really thick, so I suggest adding water. But it's got 140 calories per cup and 10 grams of protein, which is really cool. But between these two here, I'm probably gonna be getting soy, because to be honest, I don't like when my shakes are super thick. I don't like when my oatmeal is super thick. And this has 7 grams of protein, so that's a pretty hefty amount. But this is also really cool, so if you want to try that out, definitely try it out. It tastes good because it's vanilla, so. But also, yeah, I wanted to show you guys some vegan butter, because a lot of you guys don't know about vegan butter. This is literally the same exact taste of regular butter, and it's much healthier. Non-GMO, says vegan on the top. Buttery spread, it's 78% vegetable oil. What else we got here? Yeah, all these little benefits here. Non-dairy, gluten-free, vegan, and yeah, awesome for pancakes and stuff like that. Also got some peanut butter. Need to re-up on the peanut butter because I've been going crazy. I put it in all my oatmeal. I got like a little bit left right here. More tofu. You know I had to re-up on the asparagus. This is super delicious. Crazy. By the way, that's oatmeal that I let sit there for like 3 days because I've been away. So that's kind of gross, but deal with it. Fresh asparagus, throw some salt in there, put it right in the pan. Super duper good. Now this right here, when I saw this, I knew it was game time. Veggie hot dogs. Do I need to say anything else? Take a look. Look at what we have. Look at this. I knew it was game time when I got these bad boys right here. When I saw this, hard eyes, okay? Because I eat hot dogs like crazy, and they're super unhealthy, and this is not unhealthy. 7 grams of protein per hot dog length. But overall, this is much healthier for you. And I used to eat hot dogs like crazy whenever I was on the go. So my goal this time was to kind of try out all the different things here. Now I spent $27 and I got all these little fake meats, right? It's gonna last me the entire week, 100%. And these are the last two things here. I got this pasta, and I got another soy milk because I know I drink a whole lot of milk with my shakes and my oatmeal and stuff. Do you get it now? Do you get it? So just to break down the fundamentals of grocery shopping as a vegan or as someone who's trying to build their body and work out 5 days a week and really see some gains, or just people that are trying to eat healthy in general. By the way, this flag here, my roommate, he got high, put it upside down by accident, and apparently when he looked it up, it means the country's in distress. So it's kind of funny because Donald Trump is president. If you're offended, I don't care. But just to break down the fundamentals, right? When you get yourself a big bag of rice like I did, right, for $10, it'll last you probably the entire month, if not much longer. 10 pounds of jasmine rice. Now think about this. All you have to do is re-up on your meats, re-up on the pastas every once in a while. And aside from that, it's super duper easy, right? Understand the fact that when you're shopping for yourself and you're not going out, you're actually saving tons of money, right? Whether you're vegan or vegetarian or just a carnivorous eater in general, when you shop and you do your own grocery shopping and you're not eating out like a maniac, you're saving so much money. Same thing goes for vegans, same thing goes for vegetarians. Just go out, buy your own meats. You don't have to buy all the special stuff and all the quick microwavable stuff. Just buy the stuff that really matters, your vegetables, your proteins, your milk, your peanut butter. Buy the stuff that matters and make some good meals with it. When I go shopping, I go to Trader Joe's. I literally look for my proteins now. You know, before I was looking for the chicken, the beef, the pasta, the rice, the oatmeal and stuff like that, and then I would get out. Now that I'm trying to become vegan and I'm vegetarian, I find the tofu, I find some, you know, extra little meats, I get my pasta. I already got my jasmine rice for the month, so I'm good to go. I'm saving a whole lot of money. This time I literally spent $27, right? Same thing goes for you. All you have to do is cook for the next 3 days, cook for the next 4 days, and you're good to go. It's super easy. You don't spend a lot of time. Being vegan doesn't cost more. Being vegan doesn't take more time at all out of your day. So I'll give you guys a little hint of what it's going to be like when it comes to meal prepping for yourself, the easiest way possible. So what I do is I'll put my meats in one big container, right? So like for now, since I'm a vegetarian, I'll put my tofu or my meatless sausage here, whatever it is, in a container like this. And then when I cook rice or pasta, I'll fill up some rice here and I'll fill up some rice here to the top. And every single time I eat, I'll literally take from this container and I'll put it in this container to take with me to go, right? So I'll take about, when it's jasmine rice, I'll take 2 cups, I'll put it in here, right? If it's pasta, I'll take 8 ounces and I'll put it in here. And then I'll grab a good amount of protein from this here and I'll put it in here, right? And I have a bunch of these containers and I take it with me to go. I'll usually do it the night before, or I'll stock up on about 4 of these containers and just prep it for the next 2 days. And then I'll just have these that last me the next 3 or 4 days. And I'll keep transferring over to the smaller container here. Very, very easy stuff. Come on, son. Come on, son. I gained 3 pounds since I haven't been eating meat. I gained 3 pounds. You get it? You see what I'm saying? Do you get it? You get it? You get it? Okay. There's a couple reasons why people don't cook for themselves or why they choose not to become vegetarian, vegan, whatever the case may be. One of them is because they live with their parents, right? Their parents cook for them and they literally make all their food for them so they don't have to worry about eating at all. But reason number 2 would be because they are not willing to not eat meat, right? A lot of people think that when you don't eat meat, it means, you know, it's very difficult to go throughout your day, you're starving, you're not really eating, or they think that when they do eat, it's super unsatisfactory, which is absolutely not the case. No, if you do live with your parents, it's simple. Buy your own groceries, super simple. $20 to $30 to $40, depending on how much stuff you're getting. It's really easy, so still, do your own grocery shopping, do your own cooking, even if you live with your parents. If you really want to take your fitness seriously, you really want to take your health seriously, do your own grocery shopping, especially if you're working out. You need to be actually counting the calories, measuring the stuff that you're eating. That really all depends on how seriously you take stuff like that. And then number 2, people thinking that it's so difficult to not eat meat, right? It must seem difficult, right? When you're eating out all the time and there's just meat all over the menu, right? But for these past, I don't know, 11 days that I have not been eating meat, it's super easy because you literally just get rice and beans, and you can get some pastas, right? You can get some tofu in a lot of restaurants. They have that as an option. You know, tons of vegetables to eat. And I know it sounds like it's difficult, but it's really not. Most of the time, I'm really not eating out, especially people that are very money conscious and really want to actually stack up their bank account to invest in other things. You should know that the best option for you is to actually do your own grocery shopping and cook, right? So what it really all boils down to is how seriously do you take your life? How in control are you of your own life? Because most people are actually not in control like they think they are, right? Most people let other people have control over what they eat, have control over where they're going to eat, when the fact of the matter is you should be taking complete control of what you're eating. You should be doing all the grocery shopping. When you guys go out, you should be the one that's suggesting where to go, right? Something that's a good option for everybody that has alternative options other than meat, right? It's really simple stuff if you really think about it. You don't really have to go too far out of your way to find other options, right? It's really not that difficult. Just take control of your life. So guys, if you want to see me actually cook a couple of these things and break it down for you and really show you how easy it is to cook, definitely subscribe, like this video, and I'll definitely make that my next video, guys.